Originally, I'm from Vegas. Long story short, um, yeah, I'm from Vegas. I don't know my dad, but my mom, she's in Vegas now. When I was a month old, she moved from Vegas to in between Forsyth and Branson, Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then I got adopted, and I moved to Florida for a few years, Newport Richey,
Around what
Spring
age
Hill.
were you living in
And
Florida?
so when I moved to Florida, I was like 8. And when I left Florida, I was about 11 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess after I was 11, I came back to Missouri. I've lived pretty much a lot of places. A lot of
Um,
places, a lot of places.
you said you were adopted. What do you remember what age you were adopted?
Yeah, I was adopted when I was 6.
6 years. So up until 6 years, you was with your biological mom?
Yes.
Okay, so after you was adopted, did you still have contact with your biological mom?
No, I got in contact with her again 2 years ago when I was 18. She is not doing well. Um, she's uh she's a drug addict and a prostitute. Yeah. She's crazy as fuck. But uh yeah,
Well, I
no.
guess
And
that was
then
the main reason of her her giving you up for adoption, because of her
okay,
lifestyle, right?
yeah, there was a reason, definitely.
Mhm.
I don't remember because I was very young, but I suppose like I was told the abuse happened when I was like 2 and 3. She
Okay.
had this boyfriend that she met in Vegas. His name was Ben.
Hmm.
And when she had me, she was with Ben after my dad.
Okay.
And she like Ben thought like I was his kid, but Ben's white and my mom's Puerto Rican and I'm a little darker skinned than my mom.
Right.
And he was like, "Yo, that's not my baby."
Mhm.
And yeah, so the abuse started from a very young age. He was doing a lot of drugs and
They both were, I guess, right?
huh?
They both were doing drugs at the time.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then they moved to Missouri and she left me in a trap house for like a week and had her um friend Carolyn, she was a pastor's wife and her husband, the pastor, she said, "Oh, I left her there and you need to help me find her." So they
Mhm.
found me and then there was this
How
shelter in
old were
Fort
you? Do you
Worth.
remember how old were you, or did they tell you how old you were when they left you?
I she said Carolyn said I was like 2 or 3 years old when they found me in the crack house.
Mhm. Basically,
So
just a baby. I guess there were people there that took care of you, or like,
I don't know. I really don't know the details, and neither does anyone who told me.
okay.
So I don't remember that. Like I was 2 and 3. I don't remember what happened to me.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, I mean, at 2 years, I don't even, I can barely remember what I was doing at 6, much less.
Yeah.
So they left you there, and then after a week, that's when she decided to tell someone like she was trying to find you at that time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's what Carolyn told me.
Oh, that's what they told you. Okay. And what happened after that?
After that, we went to this shelter for abused women and children. It
Okay.
was called the Hiding Place Ministry. It was in Forsyth. And uh, Carolyn was a nightmare. I'm not even gonna lie. Carolyn was fucked up. But Bill, her husband, he's a pastor. He was chill. He was
Okay.
chill for sure. But he like I don't really I don't think you want me to tell you all this shit because it's
I mean,
long and
yeah,
complicated.